Previously on Rookie and the Pro.
I haven't seen that.
Ice
movie in a long
Beam
time.
Baby. Alright, I got power bombs now.
You can do it.
It's very difficult. No! Alright. I'm gonna put beans in it, now it's mine!
Anyway, Oscar Isaac is dead.
The super
Okay.
missile.
That's a flaming anus.
Just exploding on my head, yeah.
Jeez.
That's a good song lyric.
I'm
Just an exploding anus on my head. Look, reserve tank.
Flaming anus exploding.
So now my tanks are
on my
reserved?
head.
So now
Okay,
that
what does that mean?
when I go to the theater, my seat won't be taken
Wow.
because it's been reserved.
You think, but there's always that asshole who rips down that piece of paper before you get there, and they're like, "This is my seat."
Yeah.
God. Dude, when I went to go see The Force Awakens, we're
Someone
back
stole
on
your
this.
seat?
No. It was one of those, like, because it was, the first Star Wars movie in, like, a long time, so there was, like, a huge line to go see it, and the movie theater was packed. But the seats that I went to go see with my dad, the seats that we got were in the dead center. Like, the best seats, just in the center of a packed theater. Like, no one wanted to sit there.
That's pretty good.
And there was this little girl sitting next to me that kept trying to offer me her candy. And I was like...
What kind of candy was it?
I don't remember. I think it was like jujubes or something. But I was like, that's very sweet of you, but I don't know you. I am an adult.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
I can't
I'm an
take your
adult?
candy, child. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't go both ways.
Like, no.
If I can't give you candy, you can't give me candy.
Yeah,
alright?
I don't feel comfortable
Oh, yeah,
taking
it's
your
okay.
candy from you.
That's funny.
Because, like, her brother was, like, right next to her, too, and he was, like, this big guy. I'm like,
What are you doing while
no.
this is candy?
Like, that's very kind, but I can't befriend a child like this.
That's funny.
Oh, so strange.
Only in the theater, too, because if it was anywhere else, that'd just be really creepy.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
a child comes up to you, would you like some candy? Like, what?
the adult is scared.
Yeah, like, huh?
Oh, look, there's a child offering me candy.
Yeah,
What should I do?
What should I do? I don't know what to do. Yeah.
But he would make weird shit like that. And there, he had like a potato cannon. And he would do this thing where he would come into my classes sometimes and do science projects. And there was one that he was known for, which was making a pickle glow.
A what?
A pickle. Like
Make
he
it
would.
glow?
Yeah, because it's very acidic. So he would like hook shit up to it, turn off all the lights, and it would just glow. There'd be a glowing pickle.
That's so weird.
And so he was known as the glowing pickle guy. Yeah. But
I mean, I guess if you knew how to make a pickle glow, that's
I mean,
like a pretty strong
it's
flag.
astonishing to like 9-year-olds. Glowing pickles.
Well, yeah, you're just like, what?
What the fuck? This is amazing.
Everything I knew was a lie. So they're
Yeah.
like, okay, so you know how to do it now.
We assume you're gonna use this.
Yeah.
And then you did. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just a
why
little
does that
pillar.
exist?
Just a little pillar.
But why?
So it can pillar me
Why,
up.
Santa? Why?
So it can pillar me up, baby.
But what's the point? The architect, man. He's on crack.
Yeah, he's like, well, if Samus gets on this side of the wall, it's gonna be kind of hard for her to get back. So I'm just gonna put this
I'll
little
put this here.
pillar.
A little fuck you pillar.
Yeah, a little fuck you pillar.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, wow, there's a secret down here.
Oh.
Since I'm in the area,
Since I'm here.
I might as well grab it.
Yeah. Shit. Ooh, you falling? Your knees, though, dude.
My knees?
Falling that far isn't good for your knees.
Sam's got some. Oh, I can't do this yet.
Shit. You gotta do some. You don't want to tear your meniscus.
Meniscus. Oh, no, meniscus.
I almost tore my meniscus back in May.
that a
Should
thing?
you?
Should I?
That's the real question.
It's more if I can. I don't know
Look
if
at all
I
these
can.
blue coffee beans in the background on the wall.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
my
I see.
God.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're like more like beans. Like
Okay,
just,
so the coffee bean thing is
Yeah.
more
but like beans, like
black beans?
roasted beans.
It's the roasted coffee beans.
Well, not coffee bean, like
Why not coffee
just a
beans?
can of beans. I don't know what to tell
What
you.
kind of beans are you talking about?
Like-
You're talking about baked beans?
like
You're talking
pygmy
about
beans.
garbanzo beans, green beans,
Green
kidney
beans.
beans. god. That was one of the first stories I ever wrote in like second grade.
Garbanzo beans?
It was about beans. There was like Greg Garbanzo bean. I forget what the kidney bean was named. I think it was probably like Kyle or something. Kyle kidney bean.
Kidney bean.
Yeah, it was about beans, and they had a feud with nuts. And but it kind of ended when I couldn't like think of any more types of beans, because there's only so many beans, you know. Like you got your pinto beans, black beans, kidney
black-eyed
beans,
kidney
baked beans,
coffee beans,
other beans. See, I didn't think of coffee beans at the time.
Jelly beans.
I guess cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans.
Vanilla beans.
Yeah, there's all kinds of beans.
I wasn't thinking of those kinds of beans. I was thinking like variations of like baked beans.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
Sweet honey beans.
Sweet honey bean. What a pet name.
Sweet honey beans?
Sweet honey beans. Can you hand me my sombrero?
Yeah, that's a cute pet name. Sweet honey beans. That's
Sweet honey beans.
Yeah.
Would adding honey to beans ruin the beans? Like if you
No,
added
there's like honey baked beans.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, they're like sweet beans. What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sweet beans.
Sweet beans?
Sweet beans. Like,
Because I've heard of honey baked ham, but I've never heard of honey baked beans.
There's honey baked. The Bush's baked beans with the
Yeah,
dog.
Bush's baked beans, but not Bush's baked honey beans.
There's gotta be honey beans.
There's gotta be honey beans.
There's gotta be honey beans.
I mean, but that sounds too sweet. What would you pair with honey beans?
Just
like,
whatever you would
rice?
pair with sweet baked beans.
So it's just like chili, but it's sweeter?
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
I don't
it's
know.
Supposed to be spicy.
It's like a southern thing. They do with their iced tea. They put a bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Same thing with their beans.
But that's supposed to be sweet.
They just want a sweet.
Beans
delicious.
are supposed to be savory.
Oh wait, I think I know where I'm supposed to go.
Honey beans? I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. I would 100% try it. And I would probably
Wait,
enjoy
is it
it.
this way?
But it's blowing my mind a little bit.
It's like I know where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see if this is where I need to go.
Traditionally, Chile doesn't even have beans. Anyway.
What do you mean traditionally?
Yeah.
I've only had chili with beans.
But that's not the original recipe for chili. It's beanless.
It's beanless?
Chili is, I think, originally
How are you
beanless.
supposed to...
It's like meat, tomatoes, other things you put in chili.
Yeah, like beans or...
Well, you add beans to it, but like that's not the original thing. From what I've heard,
What do you mean
in
heard?
the
Who's telling
grapevine.
you these
the
Sanders
internet.
lies?
It's obviously the internet.
The
Who else is
internet?
it gonna be? I
I
just have
think-
some randless.
Randless?
I was gonna say random
Random
homeless
Randall?
man. Random homeless man telling me how chili is supposed to be made. Who invented chili?
Yeah, not this way. Who invented chili?
I'm looking up the history of chili. To bean or not to bean? Jumping into the chili debate. Wow. National Geographic? This is a National Geographic
Geographic?
like
What in the world?
thing. Wow. I mean, I trust them, I guess, with that. If you know beans about chili. No, I'm not going to sign up. You think I'm going to... I have to sign up to use this website?
You get them beans?
Wow. I just want to learn the history of chili, and like National Geographic is making me like sign up to learn about it.
Like, no, I just want to know the chili.
Bro.
Just tell me the chili.
That's so rude.
It is very rude.
Have you ever seen Annihilation? That movie?
Annihilation.
It-
Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
No, it's just Annihilation. And so they go in there because the main character. Isn't it great how I'm describing this?
Yeah,
plot?
you're doing so
This is a spoiler alert for the movie Annihilation.
such a good
I'm doing
job.
so well. Wow. Anyway, Oscar Isaac is dead, and then he comes back, and they're all like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
And
is
so
this
then-
spoiler
It's in the very beginning.
for
I think.
Annihilation? Okay.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I saw this movie several years ago, and I was very. So.
This could all just be hearsay.
So it's it's this group. They go into this place. There's fucked up physics. There's fucked up biology. Everything's fucked up. They don't know what's going on. Gravity might be a little bit weird. There's like part animal, part plant shit. And there's this fucking bear that when it eats like someone, its like roar is also that person's like scream.
What in the world?
And it is the fucking scariest scene ever. They're like tied to chairs in this place, and there's this like
Is this like an apocalypse place? Are they in the space station? What's the environment?
Are you talking about the game?
No, I'm talking about this bear that's
Annihilation?
screaming like a
Oh,
human.
okay, because I'm like,
what
also, I don't
context
know
is
what this.
in?
I can't give away too much. I mean, I've also given away nothing because nothing
Yeah,
I've said makes sense.
you haven't really.
I've said a lot and I've said nothing at the same time.
No, it's just like, where are they? Are they?
They are in an abandoned building, I think.
Okay, so it
And
is
they're
like
tied to
apocalyptic
chairs.
type setting.
In this specific bubble of this specific area of this
This specific
place.
scene.
Yeah. But they're like tied to chairs in this abandoned building, and from behind them comes this bear, and its like face is kind of melted off so you can see its skull and shit. And it's like making this scary ass sound where it's like partially a roar and partially like the screams of the person it just like killed and ate.
That's
You know, it's like this
terrifying.
melted together sound that's horrifying. Horrifying.
Horrible.
And when you're dude,
Oh, and you're like
Dude,
just not expecting
this
that.
movie was so fucking like amazing. Because first of all, the soundtrack in it, unbelievable. It's crazy. It's so good. Anyway,
Anywho.
explain a movie plot badly is what I just did. There. So you're welcome.
All right.
I hope I
Didn't
made
spoil
people
anything?
want to watch the movie now. The characters are fucking boring though. I will say that. And it's a waste of good talent because there's like Natalie Portman, there's Tessa Thompson, there's what's her face. Oh, there's Gina Rodriguez. There's like good people in it, and they're fucking boring.
They're so boring.
So boring. I don't care. Like how the fuck? What just happened there? God.
Oh,
Anyway, a little flying dude.
yeah, I'm
this
just gonna
little-
grapple him. He's
Aw.
all shocked. He's like, oh no!
Oh, see, he's got fiery shits. That's all he's.
His is blue, so it's burning at a higher
because
rate.
It's the spiciness of the chili that he ate. Oh yeah, I was looking up the
there was
history
no
of
beans.
chili.
Yeah, you
How did
didn't-
I go from the history of chili to Annihilation?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a piece of me. Something about the origin of beans, and you're like, I'll tell you the origin of Annihilation.
Let's see. Women known as chili queens served bowls o' red to customers, and the fame of chili con carne began to spread across the country. Where is this? I just said that. I don't even know where it is. The Western Frontier.
In the Western Frontier.
Sister Mary of Agreda, who supernaturally appeared to Native Americans in the early 1600s and returned with the first recipe for chili peppers, venison, onions, tomatoes. Bada boom.
So
no
that's it?
beans. There was no beans in there.
Okay,
Nuh-uh.
and that's the original recipe.
Well, it said supernaturally appeared to Native Americans.
Supernaturally?
Okay, first of all, I
Like
started...
from the sky?
Here's the thing about this sentence I just read. I picked a random part in the sentence to start at. I didn't start at the beginning of the sentence.
What does the beginning say?
One popular tale tells of Spanish nun, Sister Mary.
Wait, what?
I just decided not to read that part for some reason. Like, fuck that part. I'm gonna
Yeah.
read the rest of the sentence.
Yeah, screw the
But-
beginning of the sentence.
So that's a tall tale of one of the possibilities of the origin of chili.
That's
It was
funny.
a nun, a Spanish nun, but
Oh no.
yeah. Jesus Christ, man,
Spanish nun. Okay.
dude. I don't know if I believe that.
You don't believe a Spanish nun
I don't.
has the powers of coming up
I
with
don't know.
chili?
I feel like chili like was a thing way before
Nuns?
Spanish nuns in the United States. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like,
Like-
people didn't figure that out way before.
Yeah.
You have these ingredients.
There's like vegetables and some meat.
Yeah, you
and
just
you
throw
it
them together.
Yeah. And then
And it took.
white people were just like, "Oh, I invented this, didn't I?"
Yeah. I'm gonna put beans in it. Now it's mine.
It's technically different from the thing that you had.
Yeah,
so
your thing's stupid. Mine's
I
beans.
added beans.
Mine has beans.
Will they ever put beans in their chili? Tune in next time on Rookie and the Pro.